Hi beautiful souls, thank God we are all getting older. But as we are getting older, our hair is aging too. And with aging also comes frizz. And in this video I want to show you how you can get rid of your frizz, what mistakes you can avoid to have really perfect, shiny and wonderful, beautiful hair. So let's start. Before I start, I use a serum from Tina. It protects my hair and gives extra shine. When you use a product, make sure to apply it all over the hair. I begin the blow dry using only my hands. It gives me the freedom to move the hair gently in every direction and wake up the roots. And before I move on to the next step, I make sure the hair is about 90 to 95% dry. This is essential for a smooth glossy finish and for creating beautiful lasting volume. Once my hair is dry, I lift the roots with my hands first. This gives the hair direction and creates a natural push at the scalp. As you can see, there is still quite a bit of frizz left in my hair. And now we are going to blow out it with the perfect salon quality finish. This is the step where the hair starts to transform, becoming smoother, shinier and beautiful refined. As I mentioned before, my hair is now about 98% dry. This is exactly the level we want, almost completely dry, soft and ready for the next step. After that, I wrap the section around my round brush or roller to lock the shape in place. This step smooths the cuticle, adds shine and helps the volume stay all day. So remember, dry hair, strong lift, over direction and shaping with the brush. That's a combination that gives you volume, bounce and useful, healthful finish. Now I'm taking my Velcro rollers and I'm rolling the top section upward. This upward over direction is essential if you want real lift at the roots. Make sure you leave the lower part of the strand out, you only roll the top, because that's where you want the volume to sit. The back of the head is essential. It gives your hairstyle its shape and lift. If you skip it, the whole look can fall flat. But when you give attention, the hair becomes fuller, younger and beautifully balanced. I will come back to this later. Now I'm focusing on the back of the head. I lift the hair upward with the brush to open the crown and create that beautiful shape, and then I place it gently onto the roller for a smooth, elegant finish. And please avoid one of the most common mistakes. Never blow dry your front fringe backwards. When you put the fringe backwards, it loses volume immediately. We want big volume. Instead, always blow the fringe forward and slightly down. This creates that beautiful luxury lift right at the front. That kind of volume that opens the face and makes your whole hairstyle more polished and younger. Once the roller is in place, I always aim the blow dryer in the exact direction I want the hair to fall. This is one of the biggest secrets behind shine. If I roll the hair backwards, I hold the blow dryer behind the section. I roll the hair forward, I keep the blow dryer in front. The airflow must follow the cuticle, never fight it. That's how you get that smooth, glossy finish. Now I'm dividing the lower section of my hair into two parts. This allows me to pull the roots over the roller for a soft lift while keeping the ends smooth and modern. Before I place the rollers, I lift the roots gently with my brush. This little moment of lifting creates that clean, useful volume at the base. I give the roots a quick blow dry from underneath, just a few seconds, to set the lift without creating any frizz. Then I smooth the length again and go straight back to the rollers. The rollers give me the perfect support at the roots while the ends stay sleek, polished and elegant. I repeat this on both the upper and the lower section, and I do the exact same technique on the other side. After that, I place a few Velcro rollers in just to let the hair cool down and set into its shape. The hair feels incredibly silky, softly polished, weightless and refined in the most elegant way. And there go my glasses. I'm leaving this in because real life isn't perfect, and that's exactly what makes it beautiful. I'm only rolling the upper and the side section of my hair, and I'm leaving the lower part out. This keeps the end smooth and sleek, which is essential for shine. When the lower length stays straight, the light reflects beautiful along the surface. That's what creates that glossy, polished finish. The rollers on the top give me volume and movement, while the unrolled ends keep the hair looking modern, elegant and natural shiny. Make sure every part of the hair is completely dry. You can use the cool down button on your blow dryer to help the hair set, or simply let it rest and cool for about 10 minutes. This cooling time is so important. It allows the shape to lock in and gives the hair that smooth, refined finish. Now the rollers are fully set, so I'm gently taking them out. And you can already see how beautiful the hair holds its shape. And look at that instant lift right at the crown. The back of the head is so important. Many people forget about it, but the crown creates your entire silhouette. It's so important to spend time on the back of the head, just like I did a moment ago. The crown gives your whole hairstyle its balance and its movement. If you skip this area, the hair simply can't fall beautifully and the entire look loses its elegance. Right now the hair has a little bit of too much tension, and that's completely normal. Freshly styled hair can look a little too lifted and even a bit unmodern at its first. But don't worry, we are going to blow that extra tension out in a moment. And honestly, I always prefer having a little too much tension rather than too little. Because with too little tension, you lose the volume. And volume is what makes the hair look young, soft and refined. When that happens, I simply soften it with my blow dryer again. Just a touch of warm air to relax the shape, remove and stiff volume and bring back that modern, effortless movement. This also adds shine because the airflow smooths the cuticle. And here's another important step. After the main blow dry finished, always brush your hair in every direction, forward, backward, to the side, with the blow dryer following your brush. This also allows the hair to settle, to find its natural fall, and it builds that beautiful internal tension that gives you gloss and control. This final polishing step is what creates that expansive looking shine and a soft luxurious movement in the hair. Now I want to soften these thick, heavy sides, the parts that can make the style look less modern. So I'm going back with my brush. This step is really important because it brings out the elegant, refined shape. You can use a Dyson attachment or a classic round brush for this. I'm using the Dyson brush with a bristle today because it gives me the most control. And that control is exactly what creates the smooth, polish and luxury finish. These are my secrets for a good blow dry. I hope it helps you, and leave me a comment. See you in my next video. Have a great day and perfect hair. Bye bye.